How's it going to all of my YouTube people? Stilo back here with another review for you guys on another upgrade that I decided to go through with. And this is for my bracelet. As you can see, my other bracelet, the exact specs were about 16 point something millimeter, like I want to say 16.5, 16.4, and it was 146 grams, 8 inches. This one is going to be a, let's just say 19 millimeter, not exactly 19 millimeter. It's about 18.6, 18.8 in some points, but I'm going to go ahead and say 19 millimeter, 198 to 199 gram bracelet. So about 200 grams. Also 8 in length. So I want you guys to, as you can see, it came in the, what I call the generic box. This time, I don't know what they did with that. I also ordered a ring for my mom, and it also came in this red box. So I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and take a close-up look at these links. As you can see, very nice finish, as always. It never disappoints. I'm always impressed with the finish on these pieces that they be doing. This time I did do something a little different. I went ahead and got my initials engraved, which I've never done that before. This is the first time I've done this piece. I also have an upgrade coming from the chain. It's a 16 millimeter, 400 gram Cuban, which ended up coming out to 16 millimeters, 409 grams. So I should be getting that any day now. You guys also wait on a review on that. I don't know if you saw the short I posted, but yeah. And as you can see, the stamping is on this side. It's gonna be a little hard to tell, a little blurry, but yeah, 10K stamp right there. Now this one was something they already had finished, so I didn't really have to you know, wait. Usually what I do is well, what they did is they sent me the pretty much the UPS thing to go down to UPS, and you know, with insurance and everything, to be able to ship my stuff to them. And then, you know, I got the 1-day shipping for this as well. So I got this in about, with the whole process and everything, because it was on a like a weekend, it took about 4 days for me to get this bracelet. But the chain in total, it took them about 11 days to finish it. So yeah, I'm excited to see the chain. Very excited. As you can see, this thing sounds pretty. Let's do the hang straight test for you guys real quick. I know you guys like seeing that. This one definitely hangs straight. Try to get that good angle. You guys hear this? Do a little ASMR moment for you guys. Thing's loud. Crazy. Pretty heavy too. So let's go ahead and put it on the scale for you guys, so you guys can see the exact weight and everything. Bring my scale over. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. So you guys can see 0. See, I'm about to do this again. 0 and 179. I don't know what the hell's going on with this shit. Wow, that's insane. As you can see, 198. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that scale. That was a little moment right there. It had me like, wait, what the hell? But I had actually already checked the weight, so I already knew this was what it weighed. But I was kind of tripping out for a moment there. So as you can see, 198. I'll show you guys again. 0 and 198 grams. So about 200 grams. Which is honestly crazy for a bracelet. This is initially what I had. This is like my dream setup right here. To have a 200 gram bracelet and a 400 gram Cuban. I was gonna go a little bit heavier on the Cuban, on the chain, but I decided 400 grams is gonna be perfect for me because I do have a pendant that I am gonna rock with it sometimes, which I know a lot of people have mixed emotions about that. They feel like I should rock the Cuban by itself, but this is my personal preference. This is what I like. I mean, maybe seeing the Cuban, I am gonna rock it by itself a lot. It's cool because I have the option to rock it by itself or rock it with the pendant. I can rock it whatever, however I want, you know? I also did get my initials engraved onto the chain, so I'm assuming it's gonna look something like this. And these are the laser engravings, by the way. And I am gonna wear the chain with showing the initials, so it's gonna be the other side of the Cuban. The bracelet, I don't really plan on doing that. We just wear it regular. But let me show you guys real quick on the caliper how thick it is. So I'm trying to get that for you guys. So as you can see, 18.79. .8, oh, 18.7, 18.7, so about 19 millimeters. Very cool. I'm very happy about this because I did really want an 18 millimeter, but then I was like, I should have got a 19 millimeter. So the fact that it's closer to 19 millimeters is like, it's a plus for me, you know? And with this is like, it's like one of those things where it's like, if you're me, you're never really satisfied, because I was thinking like, damn, I really want a 20 millimeter bracelet. But the reason I did get my initials on this is because like, this is basically me saying like, I know that it doesn't matter, but it's more of a mental thing. This is me saying like, all right, I'm done upgrading for sure this time. So I'm keeping this for sure. And the chain, the new chain that I'm getting, because it's already too much. I've already spent so much money, and it's like, these are already pretty big pieces. Like, I had my wife tell me, you know, my mom tell me, a couple people tell me, like, dude, those pieces are huge. So, you know, this isn't for everybody. This is for, like, people that are into the bigger pieces, obviously. If you're not into the bigger pieces, I never suggest you go this big. But this is what I like, you know? I'm definitely gonna stop upgrading, though. You know, I am gonna get more jewelry, but some more subtle pieces for everyday wear. I tried wearing my other bracelet for a couple days. I wore it a couple days in a row. I wore it like 3 days in a row, my 146 gram bracelet, and it wasn't that bad, honestly. My necklace, though, the chain, it was a little more harder. Like, I couldn't really do it. It was annoying. Can't sleep in that. But the bracelet, yeah, it's not so bad. Let me go ahead and put this on for you guys too, so you guys get that wrist look, that wrist profile. As you can see, super nice, even with the white gloves on. Shout out Supreme, by the way. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it up for you guys so you guys can hear, listen to that lock. Let's try to get this. Boom. Nice secure lock. Beautiful. Wow. This bracelet is actually a lot nicer than I thought it was gonna be. It's beefy. Like, it's not just super beefy on camera, like it's also pretty beefy on like in person. Cause you know, like a lot of times the camera can, you know, make the Cubans look bigger, but once it's already like 15 millimeters plus, actually scratch that, once it's like 13 millimeters plus, it's already like a big link, you know? So it just depends on you as well. Like, on what you like, and like, do you see yourself, you know, rocking a piece this big? And I'm a skinny dude. I got a pretty skinny wrist. I'm not like super scrawny, but I'm skinny, you know, but it just, it looks cool. I feel like it looks cool with me. Open it up again. I love it. Shout out Las Villas. Again, super easy process. You know, never had a problem with these guys. Never had one complaint with these guys. These guys are always taking care of me. Always making sure I'm good, you know. And yeah, I actually was talking to someone from Las Vegas the other day about some future purchases that I'm planning on making. And they're ready, you know. I got a couple things that I got coming for the channel that I know you guys are gonna enjoy. Right now, the channel, I'm trying to, in a way, make it, you know, kind of balance it out to where it's gonna be, you know, about jewelry and about fragrances. But I always do want to keep it 100% on the jewelry as well, because I know this is what you guys, you know, tune in for, you know. In my opinion on Las Vegas, as you guys know, like, it hasn't changed. I rock with them to the fullest. They always take care of me. Never had no problems, no miscommunication. I've never had no complaints or problems with any other products, you know. So far, so good. With the links and everything, everything's beautiful. So, as you guys know, again, I have my chain coming on the way. It should be here this week. So as soon as I do get my chain, I will make a review on it. And then, of course, I'm gonna hit you guys with a video of, you know, the neck profile and the wrist profile, because I know you guys like to see how it looks and stuff. And yeah, stay cool, everybody. I hope everybody's, you know, having a good one. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about any of these things, you know, whether it's a bracelet, chain, even fragrances, whatever it is, you guys just hit me up and I'll always be happy to answer any questions. All right, let's get one last look. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, by the way. Shout out to all my subscribers and everybody showing love. I send my love back. Thank you guys.